Imagine traveling to the remote regions of Alaska, later winning one of the most grueling races in the world, and then finding out you are stuck and cannot get back to your family. Well, this is what happened to the winner of this year's Iditarod, and he and his 16 dogs waited for months because of the pandemic travel restrictions worldwide, trying to find a way back to his native Norway. Kana Whitworth brings us his remarkable journey and how he finally made it home.
In more than 3 decades of mushing, 47-year-old Thomas Waener finally crowned champion. A grueling, lonely feat, but he won the 2020 Iditarod dog sledding race. But while he was crossing the Alaskan wilderness, the world around him had completely changed.
Tonight, with daily life grinding to a halt across America, the White House announcing drastic steps, part of a 15-day plan to slow the spread.
3 months after he stood victorious under the Burled Arch in Nome, he was still in Alaska, unable to get home to Norway.
It's a pretty long time. The longest time I've been away from the family.
Waener's journey began February 21st. It took 4 days, 4 planes, and 4 different people to fly him and his 16 huskies from Norway to Alaska. And on March 7th, as COVID-19 was beginning to take hold in the U.S., he and his dogs embarked on a journey of more than 1,000 miles from Anchorage to Nome, Alaska. In an eerie parallel, the race itself pays homage to a rescue effort nearly 100 years ago when the village of Nome was struck with a diphtheria outbreak. The life-saving drug for the town was delivered from Anchorage to Nome by mushers and sled dogs. Today, the race has become the ultimate test of endurance and toughness, sometimes battling temperatures 60 below and biting winds.
You actually have to be mentally strong inside and have a good feeling inside for your dogs, actually. Because as soon as you are feeling worried or stressed or depressed or whatever, your dogs will feel it. And you can actually look that the performance on the dogs goes down if they feel that you are not feeling good.
This year, Waener faced a different obstacle. A few days into the race, he received an unexpected text from his wife, who had traveled to support him.
I got the message when I was on the Yukon from my wife and my inReach, and then she said, I have to go. They are closing down the airlines on Saturday. I just have to go. I can't meet you in Nome. So that's what actually was the first time I saw, this is actually going to be a problem getting home.
With 5 children at home and dozens more dogs in Norway, she had to go. So when he crossed the finish line after 9 days, the celebration looked a bit different in the midst of a pandemic.
So it was a lot of people actually meeting me when I went into the finish line, but after that, it was just nothing. Everything was shut down.
After 3 months abroad, Waener went on a journey of a different kind, the journey home. He and his 16 dogs boarded a historic DC-6 cargo plane.
This is the story you're going to remember.
The Norwegian Aviation Museum had been looking to buy the old carrier for some time, and as luck would have it, not only was Waener in touch with the person who owned it, he was back in Fairbanks, 500 miles away from his finish line, and now in the same city as the cargo plane. A win-win for everyone. The museum got a great deal on the jet, and Waener hitched a ride home. It took some 24 hours for the plane to make it to its new city, and Waener receiving a hero's welcome. But perhaps the sweetest victory of all, finally being able to reunite with his wife, kids, and 35 other dogs. Kana Whitworth, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.